Hey y'all, welcome to Jay's Views. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Before we jump into today's celebrity news, hit the like and subscribe button, y'all. Today's celebrity news is Ms.Jackson, y'all. Y'all know Ms.Jackson was in a relationship with Nelly for over 5 years, about 7 years to be exact. And this relationship was publicized. They did a reality show together called The Platinum Life and whatnot. And this couple, we all thought that they were going to last until Nelly called it quits with Ms. Jackson. Then a few years later, Nelly spins the block back to Ashanti, y'all. Okay, he went back to his long lost love, his ride or die, his true love. You know what I mean? So this whole situation with Ms. Jackson, it started off as Nelly saving Ms. Jackson from, abusive situation, because Ms. Jackson was with Floyd Mayweather, back in the early 2000s. Now, Ms. Jackson and Floyd Mayweather met back in July in 2006 when she was just only 21 years old, who was pursuing her acting and modeling career. And she was doing her side hustle, working as a hostess back in Atlanta, Georgia, when Mr. Floyd Mayweather approached Ms. Jackson while she was working and sold her the dream, okay? Living that glamorous life. She's only 21, pursuing her acting and modeling career. Why not take the golden ticket, okay? To her, this is a one-time life opportunity, and she's trying to pursue her acting and modeling career. So she feels like Floyd will be that guy that can help her, that can fund her career. So Ms. Jackson took the opportunity, moved to Las Vegas with Floyd Mayweather, where they fell in love. Everything was fine. They even got engaged. Ms. Jackson even stood by Floyd Mayweather while he was incarcerated for domestic violence against his ex-wife, allegedly, Miss Josie Harris. After Floyd was released from jail back in August 2012, Ms. Jackson and Floyd got into an argument where allegedly Mr. Floyd Mayweather assaulted Ms. Jackson. Okay, so Ms. Jackson did the best that she can, to make the relationship work by trying to get Floyd to take counseling or to take, couples therapy to help their relationship. Floyd and Chantel were having issues in the relationship because, again, Floyd was allegedly abusing her. So Ms. Jackson decided to move back to California to get away from Floyd Mayweather. But Floyd was not having that. Floyd wanted Chantel back in Las Vegas, okay? Because he spent so much money on Ms. Jackson. He was not letting Ms. Chantel go easily because he considered her as property, all right? Floyd Mayweather was begging for Ms. Chantel to come back to Las Vegas. He wanted her so bad that he was buying her designer bags, buying her gifts, doing all that he can to bring her back. And unfortunately, Ms. Jackson did fall victim and went back to Floyd Mayweather, back to Las Vegas, okay? When Ms. Jackson returned back to Las Vegas, everything was fine. Then again, Floyd Mayweather started assaulting Ms. Jackson to the point that she felt like she was a prisoner. Floyd took away her jewelry, took all her personal belongings, had 24 hours video surveillance on her, even had security follow her every move, okay? So Miss Chantel Jackson had enough and had to come up with a master plan to leave Floyd Mayweather, okay? So back in June of 2013, Miss Jackson left Las Vegas, moved back to California, okay? And still, Floyd Mayweather wanted her back. Please come back, babe. Please, I promise I'll change. I promise I'll become a better person. But Miss Jackson stood on business. And then moving forward, November 13, Miss Jackson finds out that she's pregnant with twins, with Floyd's baby. Floyd Mayweather was excited about the news that he was about to be a father again, okay? But then moving forward, Ms. Jackson decided to end the pregnancy the month of January, the year of 2014, okay? And Floyd Mayweather was not happy at all with the whole situation. Okay, because in his mind, he thought he was working things out with Miss Jackson because he invested his whole time, his money on Miss Jackson, and he wanted closure from her. And unfortunately, Miss Jackson had moved on, moving forward after, getting that abortion in January of 2014. She was seen with Nelly at a basketball game April 2014, that same year. Floyd was pissed about the whole situation, okay? Because first of all, he was in a relationship again with Ms. Jackson, and she just got an abortion in January that same year, 2014. And then 3 months later, she's seen with the next man? Like, where's the closure? So he was up. And they were engaged to get married because Floyd Mayweather bought her a huge rock that was on her finger. Okay, so like, what's going on? So Floyd was not having it. Floyd was not having it at all. And he took desperate measures to make it clear that if you don't return to me, I'm leaking those photos of you, girl. Floyd Mayweather stated that he should have left Miss Jackson in the hood. Okay, because that's where she belongs, in the hood. Because she's trifling, good for nothing. Okay? She a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke ninjas. All right? So Floyd Mayweather took it to his Instagram to let the public know the reason why him and Miss Jackson broke up. He states, the reason me and Chantel Christine Jackson broke up was because she got an abortion and I'm totally against killing babies. She killed our twin babies. It's not finished. He was like, before all the plastic surgery I had to pay for, I am an Indian giver. I want my money back, LOL. Because y'all, Floyd spent a lot of money on Miss Jackson and he hurting, okay? Due to Floyd Mayweather calling Miss Jackson out on the abortion, threats were made to Miss Jackson where she felt, in fear of her life. People were calling her, a baby killer, asking her questions as to why she aborted, Floyd's baby. And honestly, Miss Jackson felt the need to file a lawsuit. Now, let me tell you, Ms. Jackson was busy in the year 2014. So she got the abortion January 2014. She hooks up with Nelly April 2014. Then she files a lawsuit in May 2014 because she was standing on business. She wanted to let Floyd Mayweather know that she is done with the abuse. She is done with manipulation, okay? She is done with the games. And she's standing on business because she's going to be with Nelly whether he likes it or not. Because Nelly is here to save her. Because Nelly, too, is making some money. Not as much as Floyd Mayweather, but he also has a bag.
I finally realized that the only way to set the record straight and to achieve justice for what he has done to me is through the filing of this lawsuit.
So moving forward, Ms. Jackson and Nelly were going strong. Ms. Jackson stood by Nelly's side while he was fighting for his life against these allegations of him, sexually assaulting females and whatnot. Ms. Jackson, never left his side, was there to support him, when he was down. Well, Ms. Jackson was on a reality show called The Platinum Life. And, she was looking for rings, because, she might as well go look for the ring that she wants because she's with the man that rescued her from a situation. And she had high hopes for her and Nelly to get married in the future. So y'all tap into this clip where, Miss Jackson was talking about, getting married, having babies. So tap in, y'all, because it's juicy.
Together almost 3.5 years now, and he makes me happy. We travel, we laugh, we giggle. At the end of the day, we're best friends, and I do see him as someone I would like to marry and have kids with, but I'm not trying to rush it. But it never hurts to do a little ring shopping.
Okay, I like that one in the middle at the top.
The biggest one in the case.
You're gonna look very taken with this on, though.
And how many carats is that?
I think it's definitely 10 plus.
Yeah.
It's like just enough bling.
What is the price of this?
Oh, just a casual $200,000.
Yes. Hopefully this time, man.
It's really amazing.
Thank you.
No problem.
Do you guys want kids?
He definitely has baby fever right now. I do want kids, but I feel like now is not the right time.
Okay.
And
So you want to get married first before you have kids?
yes, definitely. I'm also thinking about possibly freezing my eggs. Like, I think
it's smart.
yeah.
I haven't spoken to Mo yet about freezing my eggs, but freezing my eggs gives us an option to have a baby in a few years.
I actually have a consultation coming up in a few days.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to go with you.
I would like you to come.
Yeah, no, I want to come with you, please.
We can be egg butt buddies.
Oh my gosh.
Are you loving?
Well, that did not go as planned because after 7 years of dating, the couple called it quits, okay? So for me, I feel like Nelly was being pressured by Ms.Jackson. You know, Ms.Jackson was like, you know, time is ticking, you need to pop the question. We've been together for so long. I've been there for you when you were going through your trials and tribulations. This is the time you need to reward me. Get me that $200,000 ring. I need it now so I can go cash it in the future. Nelly was like, honey, you are not going to Floyd Mayweather me. No. Because there is a saying that a smart man learns from his mistake, but a wise man learns from another man's mistake. So Nelly was like, honey, I'm just going to protect me. I'm going to protect my money. I'm going to protect my assets because I am not going to let you lawsuit me, okay? Collect me and take me to court. No. I got kids. I got a family. I got a brand. Ain't no way, Miss Chantel Jackson. Ain't no way.
So tell me what you want to do. You want to kill a nigga or you want to kill a bitch, man? I know. You want the bitch back. How much you spent on it? $5 million. Man, I just got a strange phone call. Nigga said you gonna kill Nelly? I said, what? Nigga said he took the bitch, nigga. I said, nigga, what bitch? He said, Floyd bitch, nigga. You ain't been watching the computer? Then I looked at the computer. First Ray J, now Nelly. Damn, champ. Floyd, I know you ain't tripping on me over no bitch. Nigga, they ain't playing this shit. I was at the game yesterday. Drake was in there. I'm telling you, these light-skinned niggas trying to take over every motherfucking thing. So tell me what you want to do. You want to kill a nigga or you want to kill a bitch?
So Miss Jackson did speak about the breakup between her and Nelly, y'all. So tap in, because she had high hopes, y'all. Tap in.
We didn't end on bad terms, and
Your ex being Nelly, right?
my ex being Nelly, yes.
Because y'all were together for like what? How many years? Chantel?
7 years. We were together
That's a
for
long
7
time.
years.
And we didn't even know that y'all had broke up. I'm just because you know I be like looking, and we didn't know what happened. Do you care to share?
Okay, so when we started our relationship, I was always on the road with him, traveling out of the country, on concerts, all that good stuff. But then when it came to a point where I was home more often, building my company Shoe Gummy or just working on my brand, and him being on the road, me being on the road less with him, we started to grow apart. And it just became an issue with, you know what are we doing? What are we gonna do? And we just had to come to the realization of, look, let's take this time and see if this split is going to bring it back full circle for us. And honestly, like, that's what we're doing.
Oh, so it's a break, essentially.
Yeah, you can say that, a break, a split, but I feel like it's important that we take the time to just do it. Me personally, I feel like it's important for me because if our relationship is gonna come back, it's gonna come back. If this break if this break is going to stop that, then it's kind of inevitable, if that makes sense.
Ms. Jackson is stating that, what's meant to be will be. So this split is just time for her and Nelly to figure things out. And if they're meant to be, he will spin the block back to her. But unfortunately, he spun the block back to Ashanti, okay? He saw Ashanti performing at the Versus battle back in 2021 when Fat Joe and Ja Rule were battling, okay? And he saw how good Ashanti was looking and them boots and her thighs were showing. And, she was looking like money. And Nelly was like, ooh, I need to go back to her. Because she ain't going to try to take me to court and try to take me out of my millions. Hell nah. And she's been my day one from the beginning. It's just that we just didn't have the time for one another. Let me see if my old boo thing will want me back. And Nelly did his thing, and look where we are now. Okay? Nelly did explain the reason why him and Ashanti did break up. So tap in, y'all.
Your relationship with her?
Same as it's always been. We're really good friends. You know, I think that's the thing that people don't understand. And I say that because, you know, it's like society puts a pressure on you because they want to see a certain relationship. You see what I'm saying? But if that relationship don't work, then society doesn't take the responsibility of when it don't work. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, okay, well, we'll move on to the next couple that we want to see. And I think what people don't understand is I think you really have to be friends first. I think that's the thing. And it's not about how long it takes because there's no time limit on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that wants to get married more than once. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a person that wants to be in a relationship more than once. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And that's it. You're dying if you leave me. Trust me.
Nelly, are you going to do it?
Right now, we're friends, man. I mean, I'm married to my work, 5.0. You see what I'm saying? I'm married to getting things in a certain situation right now, you know, and she's married to getting things in a certain situation right now. So, again, man, we enjoy each other's company.
Everything happens for a reason because Nelly and Ashanti were busy with their music careers. Nelly was out and about touring with the St. Lunatics. Ashanti was signed to Murder Inc. They were both young and famous. You know, they were busy with life, enjoying everything, you know, the fruits of their labor, okay? So they did not have any time to make their relationship work. And circle back to Murder Inc. Like, I don't know if Nelly has a thing for saving vulnerable women, but come on. There's a pattern here, okay? I don't know. I don't know if he's the king of saving these females because I don't know if he has a thing for vulnerable women because y'all know Ashanti back in the days when she was signed to Murder Inc., you know, had a business and pleasure relationship with Irv Gotti, okay? And y'all listening to was the music, and I love the hype. I love the group. But I never knew about Irv and Ashanti until that Drinks Champ interview, okay? So let's tap in and let's listen to what Irv Gotti got to say about the whole Nelly and Ashanti situation. Nelly, you know, stealing his girl from him, all right?
It's on the documentary too.
Yeah. How did you find out, sir?
I was at home.
And there wasn't no Twitter or Instagram back then.
I was at home. Listen to this shit. This is God wanted me to find out. I was at home. NBA package. I like watching sports. Oh my God, what's this commotion going on in the stadium? We just found out what the commotion is. Nelly has walked in with Ashanti.
Irv Gotti talking about it was God showing him a sign. Yes, God was showing you a sign, Irv. He was showing you to leave Ashanti alone and keep business and stay out of the pleasure and focus on the music, okay? Ever since the whole Murder Inc. situation, you know, Ashanti has been a free agent. She's been working on herself, drinking that water, minding her own business, you know, making her appearances, you know, staying in her lane and getting to the bag, okay? Because that's what a classy lady does, you know what I mean? And she was making sure she looks good at all times because it worked in her favor. Because when Nelly saw her at the Versus concert, you know, he fell back in love with her. All right, so let's tap into an interview with Ashanti and Nelly. And Nelly describes his type of girl, y'all. Tap in.
What girls you like? What's a deal breaker for you?
What's a deal breaker for me? Bad breath is a deal breaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Someone who lacks the confidence within themselves to understand who they are. I think, I won't say that's a deal breaker, but I think we would definitely at some point hit that wall. And a nice set of thighs always helps.
Y'all, Ashanti's been that girl, okay? Ashanti's been showing legs, been showing body. And Ashanti don't play about her thigh boots, okay? Now we got Ms.Jackson out here on the gram showing legs and body too. I don't know if she saw this throwback interview with Ashanti and Nelly, and she's like, okay, noted. This is how I'm gonna get my man back. Let me show more body. Let me invest in some more thigh boots, you know what I mean? To get my man back, please. Because in Miss Chantel Jackson's mind, she thinks her and Nelly took a break to figure things out. And there's a possibility of them coming back together because, you know, she did state that they are friends. They are good friends. You know, they never left on bad terms. So she left that door open for Nelly to come whenever he's ready to pop the question to her. You know what I mean? But meanwhile, Nelly spins the block back to his long-lost love, Ashanti, and they're making it work. Now there's rumors and talks that Ashanti may be pregnant with Nelly's baby, y'all. If the rumors are true, this is Nelly's message to Ms. Chantel Jackson that he's sealing the deal with Ashanti, that he has moved on, okay? And it's time for her to do the same, y'all. Will Ms. Jackson ever be able to move on from Nelly? Because Nelly was the one that rescued her from, you know, that situation with Floyd Mayweather, okay? And she was even engaged with Floyd and was pregnant by Floyd, had an abortion by Floyd because Floyd was, you know, allegedly abusing her and she couldn't take it anymore. So Nelly came to the rescue, okay? And, you know, as a vulnerable woman, when a man rescues you, it's like you have that hold, you know what I mean? And I don't know if she'll be able to find someone like Nelly or even like Floyd, because Floyd is busy, okay? Floyd got him a new young boo thing. They're doing their thing. They look happy. They look cozy. You know, Floyd is taking care of her and she's taking care of Floyd. So Floyd ain't worried about Miss Chantel Jackson. And now Nelly has moved on happily with Ashanti. Okay, there's no turning back for Nelly this time because Nelly's like, listen, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna Floyd Mayweather me. You ain't gonna try to lawsuit me. You ain't gonna try to take my millions that I worked hard for, honey. I'm not gonna do that with you, okay? And it's like, you know, Miss Jackson should have got the memo because she was engaged to Floyd Mayweather, okay? She got a ring and it was blinging, it was shining. So she should have gotten the memo when she was in a 7-year relationship with Nelly, to the point where she went ring shopping, looking and trying on $200,000 engagement rings, okay? So she could probably pawn it later, all right? And Nelly was like, no, honey, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that with you, okay? He learned his lesson from Floyd Mayweather. He's like, no. I got kids. I got a brand. I got things to pay. I don't got time for this, Miss Jackson. We can just stay friends. Wish you well in life. Buenos noches, deuces, adios. So y'all, what are y'all thoughts in the comment section? You know, can Miss Jackson find herself another Nelly? Another man with money? I mean, millions? Because Miss Jackson, you know, she got that taste of life, okay? And I don't think she can settle down with someone that has a 9-to-5. Like, no disrespect to the 9-to-5ers, but she needs that high value man. You know what I mean? That self-made man. That man that has a lot of M's, you know, to give her that financial security, that stability, that lifestyle, okay? Because Nelly has moved on with Ashanti. He sealed the deal by getting her pregnant, allegedly. And hopefully they might get married maybe sometime in the near future. Floyd Mayweather is out and about with his young boo thing, okay? So there's no turning back for these two men, Nelly and Floyd Mayweather. So, you know, Chantel Jackson has no choice but to, you know, showcase what she got on the gram to get her another man. I just want to know who her next victim is going to be. Is it going to be another athlete or is it going to be another rapper, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comment section what are y'all thoughts. Before I end my video, please hit the like and subscribe button, y'all, to help this channel grow. Your girl's trying to be the next Wendy Williams. Better yet, the next Oprah. Until next time, bye.